Hey everyone, welcome to Sims World. Um, in the last episode, we had a wedding between Ace and Noah, and also Violet has now become Vincent. Um, and she's starting to transition into becoming a man. She's slowly transitioning. Um, Today she's going to see um her transition a little bit more. Um, but in the last episode, also, Michael and had proposed to Morgan, and Morgan told him no. So we don't know what that means. Could this be Splitsville for these guys? I don't know, but I think it's about time that he asked for some advice. So he's gonna go ahead and talk to Noah and kind of see what Noah thinks about the whole situation. And what he thinks he should do. And Noah's like, the only way that you're actually going to know what happened or what's going on is if you were to ask her. But he said, but I think Morgan does really care about you. So I don't think it was that she doesn't want to marry you. I don't know what it was, but I mean, like I said, you just definitely got to ask her. But I see the kids are crying. So Ace, could you tend to Ambrose, please? And Morgan, could you tend to your daughter, please? So both of them are tending to their children now. Um, but like I said, I think Michael's gonna go ahead and chat with Morgan. Probably in the morning because now she just fell asleep. So, and it's getting late. So probably in the morning they'll be having a little bit of chit chat and seeing like where things are, like what's going on, why she said no, or anything like that. We'll have to wait and see. But I'll be back once they get up in the morning. Alright, so we are back. It's kind of like really early in the morning, guys. Here, it's like 4:30 a.m. Sims time. Um, but we have slept for a little while now in Sims, and I think Michael and Morgan are both going to get up. And Morgan's going to go ahead and feed the baby while Michael uses the restroom. And then Michael's going to go ahead and just come straight out and ask her now what happened, like, at the wedding, like, when he proposed, and see what she has to say. So here he comes now. He's going to go ask her, like, what happened. And she's like, listen, I didn't want to take away from um, Noah and Ace's day. That's why I said no. I didn't want to, like, upstage them or anything like that. I know they got married and all that, and that was great for them. And I know it was only, like, a select few of us there, but I still didn't want to upstage them by announcing the thing. And I think Michael understands that. So I think eventually he will try it again and see if she fancies marrying him at another date. We don't know when he has planned on asking her again. And she's like, I really didn't, like, I didn't expect it to happen then. I really wanted it to be pretty much basically simple. And he's like, so do you actually want to marry me or no? And she's in, so he's gonna ask her, like, once and for all, do you actually want to marry me or not? Because he said, I always dreamt of getting married and I always wanted to get married. And I know we have a daughter together, but that could definitely be a deal breaker in his head. So he's gonna ask her, like, right now, like, no thing's really happening right now. So he's gonna ask her and just see what she says. So she said yes. So like I said, I think it was more so she didn't want to take away from the wedding of Ace and them, so that's why she told him no at the thing. I think she didn't mean it like, no, I won't marry you. But I think it was more like, no, not right now. I don't want to answer this question right now. Type of thing, you know. In the meantime, I think that it's time to change up Vincent's room because it kind of looks like a little bit of girly room. So that's our next stage in transitioning. Obviously, Vincent can still like girly stuff, but he is going to want to change it. So he's going to change it up a little bit, and I'm going to change it, and I'll show you what it looks like once I'm done. Okay, so this is his new room. I kind of thought basic. I actually pretty much downloaded an already styled room and then just edited it up a little bit. I changed the bed. I added this like yoga thing for him to try out. Um, and so that's what I pretty much did. I didn't really do much for him. Be honest with you. Ace works in about an hour, so he'll be leaving the house. But we did get Morgan and Michael proposed, so that's good. That's a good sign, and it's not Splitsville for them, I guess. But in the meantime, Vincent did not see his new room yet. Noah and Ace went out and bought all this stuff for them, for him, and hung it up and did all his room together for him. That way, he feels a lot more at home while he's at school. So Ace will be heading into work soon. And then once Vincent gets home, he's going to try out his new yoga thing. He's going to attempt to try it out. But one thing I did take notice while they were sleeping earlier, I checked the calendar, and both Ambrose and Sabrina will be aging up very soon, so I want to age them up today. Um, and for now, they are going to share their room with their parents. Well, their respective parents, I guess. So I'm going to go ahead and get that done now. And I believe the way it went was Sabrina was older, because they are actually twins, guys. But like I said, Morgan and them pretty much realized that two babies at once was really going to be tough for them. So they decided to allow Michael or Noah and them raise Ambrose as their own. Um, and then Noah, once you're done eating, you can go ahead and we can do Ambrose, and I'll show you guys once they age up what they look like. So Sabrina, we already said Sabrina's gonna be a little bit of a like a witch type of character. So I think she could be a little bit of a independent one. Like she wants freedom a lot. So we'll have to I'll edit her up and all that in a minute. But now let's do Ambrose, and I will show you guys once I edit them up. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so this is Sabrina. I decided on going like cutesy kind of right now, and then when she gets older, she'll kind of take her own light. But also, I went with Morgan's hair, even though what I'm planning on doing is once she gets older, her hair is going to change to more like her dad's color hair. Um, I know I always wanted a red-haired Sim, but that was Morgan, and I kind of don't think Sabrina really fits the red hair quite yet. I mean, maybe when she gets older, but we'll have to wait and see. But for now, I have plans on changing her hair color. But anyways, this is her everyday look. Her formal, her sleepwear, party wear, swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. So like I said, guys, right now I kind of want with like the cutesy look for her until she gets older. Now this is Ambrose. So Ambrose, I kind of thought like Ambrose could grow up to kind of be like a charmer, like um like kind of like a ladies' man type of thing. Um and so this is his everyday look, his formal, his sleepwear, party weather, or party swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. So I'll be back once we get back in the game. Okay, we're back. And so the kids are probably hungry, so we're going to go ahead and feed them. And give Ambrose some cereal. And then Morgan, what are you doing? You're eating. Is Michael doing anything? No. So Michael, you can go ahead and give Sabrina the same. So the kids are going to be eating. We're going to go ahead and turn the music off now. But Morgan is going to go ahead and start planning her wedding. So they're going to go ahead and have it added to the calendar. And I think that they are going to do it. Because in Sims, the time actually elapses really, really fast. Like, we actually have a birthday coming up again very soon. So, we're going to go ahead and do this in the summer, right before the summer ends. So, we'll probably do it here. And we'll add an event. And we will do a wedding. The bride and groom. Yep. Guests. Ace. Noah. Nicole. Vincent. Jamie can come. I don't know about the twin, or about Sabrina and Ambrose yet, because they're still young yet, so we'll have them probably at the babysitter. And they, I think, have decided that they really liked the venue for, that, that Noah and them had, but they said that they didn't want to copy it, so they found this other place. It's, and it's called it's the Micheals Meadows, pretty much. And they're thinking 4 p.m. So they added that to the events on their calendar. So they have their planning done for their wedding. But Noah has decided that now that he has started to get more money, he's decided that he wants to start up his flower business and start selling flowers. And he's potentially going to eventually open up his own flower shop. That's what his plan is to do. But he wants to see if he can actually make money from it first. But so he's going to go ahead and make some roses bouquet and see how he does. Meanwhile, the kids are chit-chatting with Michael and Morgan, who are pretty much taking care of him right now, which they're okay with. I mean, Noah's right here, so. So Noah's almost done with his bouquet now. But once Vincent gets home, we're going to try and see how she likes her room. Or he likes his room. I'm sorry, guys. And see if he likes his whole meditation thing that they thought would maybe help him out. Okay, so obviously it's not the best. gonna add a vase. So he got $72 out of it, but that's really not that well considering he paid $109 for it. He didn't really get much money out of it. So maybe he tries something else. He's going to try another thing and see if he can do anything better. And Ambrose is sleeping, guys. So let's check up on Sabrina. She's really tired as well. So she's going to go to bed. And Vincent should be home soon. And bills are due. So Michael's going to go ahead out here and pay the bills. Meanwhile, Morgan is going to do a little bit of cleaning up. Okay, and you, friendo, should be almost done with your bouquet now. Milo wants to go for a walk. Michael's not doing anything, so why not? Okay. Where's the leash thing? Get to know him. Why can't... Where's the leash? Pet care. There it is. Leash. Okay, Noah is done. Let's go ahead and... It's still poor. I mean, he's getting better. Maybe take a picture of it, though, this time. Let's see if I can find it here. Oh, it's the other direction. Just gonna take a picture of it. And sell it. Michael. Where did Milo go? Okay. Options. Pet care. Go on a walk. Go on a medium walk. Alright. Now, Vincent, why don't you go in here and check out your new room? Actually, why don't you use the bathroom first, because... So she's going to come in here, or he's going to come in here and eat some cereal, but he's also going to come in and check out his new room. So he's like, he really literally likes the room, it looks like. So he's pretty much okay with it. He came and grabbed his cereal and left. So he's pretty okay with the room, I guess. Once he's done with his cereal, he's going to try the meditation thing. So, with that said, guys, we're about ready to end this one out. So, I'll see you guys all next week for another Sims World, but I'll see you guys all tomorrow for Sims Paradise. But before I go, I want to try, Vincent wants to try his new meditation thing. And Ace got promoted to a team mascot, which is really cool. We also need to shower. So why don't we go ahead and get that done while I'm here. But in this episode, Michael confronted Morgan about saying no to his proposal, like what did it mean, and all that. And she pretty much stated that it wasn't against him. It was more so because she didn't want to miss anything or like mess things up for Noah or anything. And also, in this episode, we changed Vincent's room around, and both Ambrose and uh, Sabrina had aged up. So, a lot's happened in this episode, and now Vincent's about to try his meditation and see if he likes it or not. I think he's really enjoying it, guys. So, we'll definitely be continuing with the meditation thing with Vincent and seeing if he continues with it. And also, this might help him with his transition more. Anyways, with that said, guys, thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Peace.